Hey everybody, I am really excited to show you guys some awesome tools for the classroom that help children learn social and emotional skills. Now, right below this video, you should be able to see a bunch of these tools already there for you. I've saved the Microsoft Word documents, PowerPoints, all kinds of stuff, so you can print these right out and use them right away. If you have access to this campus, you can come into our early childhood lab and actually laminate these for free. It is open currently this semester, which is fall of 2015. It is open from 7:30 to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So if it's another semester, you'll just have to ask me when operating hours are, but you can use the laminator. So a couple things I want to show you that you can use in your classroom. One is center tags. So these are homemade, but you can get them online on Taxi and Cephal, things that you've already looked at, but I will provide you with the ones I made. These are signs that go in each of the centers where children can see it, so at eye level. And you'll notice they are labeled with both words and pictures. And the reason we have pictures is because, of course, they can't read. But they can, however, associate pictures, I'm going backwards here, pictures with words. So that's early literacy skills. They also learn math skills here. So you see, I have this designed where 4 children can play in my block center. They have little center tags with their name and picture on it and a piece of Velcro so they can choose, I want to go here. They also learn one-to-one correspondence, as you see, because they associate the number 2 with 2 dots, the number 1 with 1 dot, and so forth. So they also learn autonomy. So if they come to the center and all these center tags are filled, they know, well, I can't play here right now. I have to go somewhere else and wait for my turn. So what I did, if you have a camera, you can take pictures of the children, put them on little half index cards, cover it with contact paper, and put a piece of Velcro on it. Put the opposite side of Velcro on your center tag signs. Now, if I had had a laminator access, I would have laminated each of my signs, but I did not. So I put them in this hard cover. It's called a QB frame or a document protector. It's kind of plasticky. You can buy it at any Office Depot, Office Max, things like that. So you can see I have a bunch of them, not just your typical centers. So when I operated centers, I would also have a small group activity where children 4 at a time can come do an activity with me. Here is an example. I did not have a camera at the time when I was teaching preschool. So what I did is I found in a magazine a bunch of different pictures of animals, and I just used that. So you can see it was just a picture of an animal, the child's name, and I contact papered it and put Velcro on the back. So this was very easily done. So these are my center tags. You guys have all of these in Microsoft Word, so you can actually customize, take some of these blocks out or add them however you like. All right, another one I have is a visual schedule. Children can't read, so they need to see the schedule. They need to know that it's consistent, it's going to happen at the same time every day. So I've also included a great resource. It's in PowerPoint form, and you can print out little pictures of what happens during the day, and you can put them on Velcro so you can move them around, or just put them on a poster board and laminate it. I like it in Velcro because as early childhood educators, we know we have to be flexible. So say children are just crazy during circle time, you can say, okay, we're going to stop circle time and we're going to go outside first, then come back and do circle time. So the children like to rearrange things on their schedule. So you have everything printed. If you have color, it's color from routines. So you can see wash hands and bathroom. It's got special things such as speech therapy. We've got everyday things on the schedule such as circle time and playground, and then all kinds of different centers. So try to hold up some of these up for you to see. We've got library and housekeeping and music and blocks. So there's all kinds. I mean, it's a huge stack of different things. It even has change diaper, take care of pet. As you guys can see, it's a rather large stack to pick from. So I'm also giving you guys the visual schedule tool. All right, another thing I love, it's very simple, very easy, is this awesome multicultural diversity board about how you feel. I also have this on my little document cover with Velcro on the back, because I would have this hanging on the wall in my Calm Down Center, but children could easily take it off with them. Sometimes they like to use a clothespin to attach. I would have their names on it, and I would let them paint the clothespin, and then they would attach this their clothespin to how they felt. So this was especially good when they were sad or angry or frustrated, because young children are still learning how to identify their feelings and regulate them in an age-appropriate way. That's why we see tantrums and so forth. This helps them identify their feelings, and you notice it is multicultural, which I love. All right, my last one, possibly one of my most favorite other than center tags, is the solution kit. Now, this is offered online as small little cards that children can take around with them, but I had them, I printed them in color, and then I laminated these, and I had them on the wall. So they stayed on the wall in my circle time area. So children can go back to these. And the way I did this, I was teaching 4-year-olds at the time, and 4-year-olds are very, how can I say it? They like to tattle a lot. So I was trying to teach them self-help skills, how they could solve problems. And so this gives children pictures and words that are very simple, not a lot of words, as to problems they can, solutions they can solve problems. So ask nicely. It shows a picture of them trading, play together. One of my absolute favorites is get a timer. This is good when children fight over things. So I would have a little sand timer about this big, and I had it actually Velcro to the wall, so they could come up to this, grab the timer, and say, okay, in 2 minutes it's my turn. They'd flip it. They can't tell time, but they can watch the sand move. So that's how they would solve problems on their own when they were sharing, and it worked 9 out of 10 times. It was so awesome. So there's a bunch of these different solutions that are age appropriate, and they're just really wonderful. And at the end of my row, that's where I strategically placed get a teacher. Not because I wanted them to not come to me, but I wanted them to work on a solution before they came to a teacher, but also know that this is an option. So solution kit is very, very cool. I am going to share with you the full-size solution kit, but you can visit these websites and get so many more. So one is CEFL, which is the Center on Social and Emotional Foundations of Early Learning, and then there's TACSEI, TACSEI, which is technical support on emotional, technical, just Google it, TACSEI. So check those out, enjoy these resources, and let me know what you think.